Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to do this cute Shopkins Rainbow Bite face paint design. Shopkins are these cute little collectibles that kids love and they're super popular right now. So we're going to start out using a half circle Fantasy Worldwide sponge and the Kryvaline Bright Rainbow Cake. We're going to give our sponge a spritz of water and load up our colors on the sponge by swiping it in a vertical pattern up and down. Now you're going to start with the blue on the bottom and you're going to keep the blue centered and rotate your sponge only the top part from side to side, creating a rainbow effect. The colors in this rainbow cake are in the exact perfect order to make it look just like Rainbow Bite. Now I've mixed a little bit of Kryvaline Light Magenta and White to make a pink color, and I'm going to come in and paint her shoes on the bottom in the center just below the blue portion. And she has a little teeny tiny mouth, and I'm going to come with some Kryvaline Metallic Red and make a tilted mouth. It's really small. I thought that Rainbow Bite was a rainbow taco, but she's actually not. She's a slice of rainbow cake. So we're going to come in with some Kryvaline White loaded on a large filbert brush to make the rounded edges for the frosting all the way across the top of her body. So next I'm going to come in with a 1/4 inch flat brush to paint her arms on either side of her. I'll start vertically and then swoop in a curved line toward the bottom. And now with a smaller detail brush, I'm going to come in and fill in the rainbow lines. And now, since I already have the white on my brush, I'm going to come in and make kind of two upside down C shapes. These will form the bottom portion of her eyes. I just want to go ahead and let those be drying. Now I'm just going to come back in and tap a little bit more of the white on the top and pat it out with my finger just to give her a little bit of highlight and dimension. And now I'm going to come and do the same exact thing with her shoes. I'm just going to give them a couple of quick little highlights and tap them out. Now I'm just going to come in with a light tan color and fill in those circles on either side of her arms where she's holding the pirouette cookies. And I'm going to come in with some light tan or light brown just to give the frosting an outline across the whole top. This is probably another optional step as well. If you need to skip it to save time, you could totally do that. And now I'm just going to load up some of that beautiful bright pink color and I'm going to tap throughout the top of the frosting to make some cute little sprinkle designs. I'll repeat that process with the green and the blue as well. To make the really round circular dots like that, just make sure you have plenty of paint on your brush. You want to load it up with a lot of water to the point where it's almost dripping to get those perfectly circular round dots. So next we're going to come in with some Kryvaline Black loaded on a small brush and we're going to make some big circles, black circles for the eyes, and then come around and outline that white C shape that you made earlier. For some reason, painting symmetrical circles on my own forehead are the hardest thing for me to get right. I don't know why, but it's a lot easier to paint these on someone else. So hopefully you shouldn't have too much trouble painting it on someone else. All of the Shopkins have super cute eyelashes, so what I'm doing for those, instead of flicking my brush out, I'm pushing my brush down to give them nice rounded edges. Now I'll be using some Kryvaline Purple from the Flirty 40-gram rainbow cake to make the irises of the eyes, because they'll be purple. After I get those painted purple, I'm going to come back in with a tiny bit of white just to add a little bit of highlight in that iris area. And then I'm going to come in with a really well-loaded number 5 brush with the Kryvaline white and make 2 dots on either side of her eyes. And here's another one of those tiny details that I struggle with, but she has a cute little rounded nose, and I'm going to do my best to outline her mouth. She has 2 little curved lines on either side and a cute little smile. And now on a very small number 1 liner brush, I'm going to come in and make some swirls for the little pirouette cookie she's holding. And I'll use some Kryvaline Creamy Light Magenta to outline her shoes and along the bottom. And I felt like her mouth needed a little brightening up, so I came in with a little bit of the bright pink from the cake for the center of her mouth. And now I'll tap on some Afterglow Cosmetic glitter to make her sparkle and shine. And that's it. That's the finished Shopkins Rainbow Bite look. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time.